everybody. I'm Brainiac Ryan.
I am Juicy Jake.
Well, this is Richard here.
And we are the
Long
Island
Challenge
Boys. So today you might notice we are all on Zoom and not in person. So today we are going to be doing the Spongebob Smartypants Challenge. So, Bodacious Richard, what is the Spongebob Smartypants Challenge?
We each have to ask each other questions about SpongeBob.
Yeah. So you gotta make sure you get the right answer on SpongeBob. I'm pretty sure you guys all watched the episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants. And we also have two very special guests from Rattleshake. We have DJ Kenter and Elana Marcus. Hey, DJ and Elana, good to see you guys. So you guys excited to do the SpongeBob Smartypants Challenge?
Very excited.
Yeah, so each of us have 3 questions. There's going to be multiple choice of 4 choices. There's 1 correct answer for each.
Yep.
If you get the correct answer, you earn a point. But if you get the wrong answer, you're not going to earn a point. Whoever has the most points is the winner. Let's get started with the SpongeBob SmartyPants Challenge. Here is question number 1 by me. On the episode, Sailor's Mouth, Patrick lands on escalators. What does SpongeBob land on? A, slides, B, eels, C, ladders, or D, elevators? Okay, so it seems like everybody's locked in. So let's start with Juicy Jake. What did you pick?
B.
Okay, and what about you, Bodacious Richard?
B.
And what about you, DJ?
I also put B.
And Elana?
B.
Okay, and I have to say that you all got the correct answer. So you all get 1 point. That's really good, guys. So good job on that.
DJ
That was an easy one.
All right, so Juicy Jake, you're going to be doing the next question for us.
Yep. All right. First question. What was SpongeBob's original name? A, Sponge Pat, B, Sponge Boy, C, Sponge Pop, or D, Sponge Win?
Oh my gosh.
So, you guys put in B?
Yep, all of us put in B.
Looks like it.
That is correct.
Hey.
It was
yeah.
It was Sponge
Sponge, yeah, Sponge Boy. That's great. Hey.
Everybody told it.
Yeah. Okay, so Bodacious Richard, you answer the next question for us.
Okay, let me pop up my list on here. Okay, guys. So my first question is, what's the name of the place where SpongeBob had lost his memory and became the mayor of that place? A, New Kelp City, B, Tentacle Acres, C, Atlantis, or D, Deadeye Gulch? And the answer is New Kelp City.
Yeah, so everybody answered A. Let's go to DJ Kenter with our next question.
All right. So this rock and roll singer did the voice of Lord Royal Highness on the episode Atlantis SquarePants. A, Lou Reed, B, Trent Reznor, C, David Bowie, or D, Henry Rollins?
So did everybody put in their answer? Okay, so I put in D. What about you, Juicy Jake?
D.
Okay, and what about you, Elana?
I said D.
And Bodacious Richard?
I said C.
Okay, what's the correct answer, DJ?
C, David Bowie. David
Ah,
What?
No,
It's
that's actually
David
incorrect.
Bowie?
Yeah.
Oh, it's David
You should have
Bowie.
answered your own question. Mine was right.
Oh, no, that was a hard one. Okay, now we got Elana Marcus with the next question.
can't believe that.
Oh, all right. So, what's the name of the song that SpongeBob and the Jellyfish party to all night? A, the Jellyfish Tune. D, the Jellyfish Bop. C, the jellyfish jam, or D, the jellyfish song?
All right, so everybody's locked in with their answers. So I picked C. What
Wait, can
about
I
you,
answer my own
Juicy
question?
Jake?
I pick C.
Oh, you can't answer your own question.
No. What about you, Bodacious Richard?
I don't remember, so I just took a guess. So I chose A.
And DJ Kenta?
I picked C because that's the one that sounds the most like an actual song.
Okay, Alana, what's the correct answer?
The correct answer is C, but DJ got it wrong.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. Well, why?
Oh, so
No,
everyone's
DJ
tied
DJ
again.
got it correct. Bodacious Richard got it wrong.
You wouldn't know.
Oh my
that.
god.
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
I actually had a question that Bodacious Richard already picked it, so I might ask the same one. So what city does SpongeBob become mayor of for stopping the bubble popping thief? A, New Kelp City, B, Bikini Bottom, C, Dallas, Texas, or D, Rock Bottom?
Oh, it came up the same question. Oh my god, that's such a coincidence. How did we came up with the same question?
Oh yeah, it's very rare that we'll come up with the same question.
There we go.
And it appears everybody got that answer correct. Okay, so Juicy Jake, you come up with the next question. Second
Yep.
one for you.
My second question is, hope you can get this one. What's SpongeBob's 3 pets' name? A, Larry, Gary, Jerry. B, Terry, Derry, Gary. C, Barry, Mary, Gary. D, Gary, Sponge-like, Bob.
Okay, so everybody's locked in. I went with A.
All right.
What about you, Alana?
I also chose A.
Okay, and what about DJ?
I put D just to be different.
And then Bodacious Richard.
I just chose it. I just chose what the majority was. A.
No, you took. Oh yeah, you did choose A. All right, Juicy Jake, what's the correct answer?
The correct answer is A. The 3 pet names were
DJ
Larry,
just-
Gary, and Jerry.
Okay, Bodacious Richard, your question.
All right. Okay. So my second question is in the 2004 SpongeBob movie, who helped SpongeBob and Patrick get back down to the Bikini Bottom from Shell City? A, Chris Pratt, B, Sophia Bush, C, Olivia Munn, or D, David Hasselhoff?
Ooh.
Okay. And the answer is D, David Hasselhoff.
Yes.
Okay, so everybody got that right. All right, so
Long live the Hoff.
okay, so DJ Kenter, your next question.
Okay. Which member of the rock band The Monkees made a cameo appearance on the episode SpongeBob SquarePants versus the Big One? Mickey Dolenz, Peter Tork, Davy Jones, or Michael Nesmith?
There.
Okay, so everyone's locked in. I went with C. What about you, Alana?
I chose D.
All right, Bodacious Richard
I just A.
and Juicy Jake.
I chose C.
All right, DJ, what's the correct answer?
The answer is C, Davy Jones. They went to
Yeah.
David Jones. So me and Juicy Jake get a point.
Woohoo!
I don't
All
get
right,
it.
so
Damn it.
Alana, it's your turn.
Okay. What type of fish is Karen? A, anchovy, B, goldfish, C, whale, or D, none of the above?
All right, so everybody chose D. What's the correct answer?
The correct answer is D.
Okay, so now I come up with my last question on SpongeBob.
Okay,
What
come on.
does evil stand for in SpongeBob? A, eel vanish is less. B, European village humidity lead. C, exotic visions in liquid. Or D, every villain is lemons.
Oh.
All right, so everybody locked in with their answers. What did you say, Juicy Jake?
D.
Audacious Richard?
Okay, I'm just gonna choose everyone else did. D.
DJ,
I picked D.
Alana,
I chose D.
and everybody got the correct answer.
Go.
I couldn't even figure it out. I just chose what everyone else chose.
Yeah, I mean, it's Zoom, You gotta just do it. Okay. Juicy Jake, your last question for the
last question.
SpongeBob.
My last question. What relation is Gary the snail to Patrick? A, dad, B, brother, C, cousin, D, nephew.
But okay, everybody locked in. So
All right. So Brainiac Brian, what answer did you say?
I said D.
Audacious Richard, what did you say?
I say C.
DJ, what-
C for cousin.
Alana,
I chose D.
the correct answer is C, cousin.
Ah.
All right, so DJ Kenter got a point, and
You just even
Audacious
watched
Richard got a
SpongeBob.
point. Okay,
Remember,
Audacious
you counted
Richard, here's your last question for you.
All right. Let's get started. Okay, my last question is: how did Squidward get back to his time dimension from the future? A. Time machine. B. Boat. C. Spaceship. Or D. Car.
Okay, so I think everybody locked in their answers. I went with A. What about you, Juicy Jake?
A.
And DJ?
Lana?
No.
I chose A.
And
DJ?
DJ?
I picked A as well.
All right,
Okay.
Audacious Richard, what's the answer?
The answer is A. Time machine.
Okay, so everybody gets a point. All right, so now DJ Kenter with his last question.
Oh, okay. This is one I guess you guys are gonna have to guess. One of my friends, Jesse, has a voicemail that got recorded by an actor from SpongeBob. So, which actor recorded a voicemail for my friend Jesse? Was it Clancy Brown, who plays Mr. Krabs, Tom Kenny, who plays SpongeBob, Roger Bumpus, who plays Squidward, or Carolyn Lawrence, who plays Santa?
Oh, that's hard.
No, that shouldn't be allowed.
That's a hard one.
Harry.
Like, how are
But
you
can
even
you
gonna
repeat the
know?
question and the answers, please?
Interesting. It's what makes it fun.
Can you? I like questions that I know the answer to, but can you repeat the question and the answers, please?
Yeah. My friend Jesse has a voicemail that was recorded by one of the.
Oh yeah, no, I know that part. Can you?
Yeah.
Just
You
say
asked me to say the question and the
Sorry,
answer.
no, just say
You
the
said
answer.
no. You said the question and the answer. This is why you're in last
Oh, I
place.
could never forget the question. Just say the answers.
Oh my
A.
God.
Clancy Brown, who plays Mr. Krabs. B. Tom Kenny, who plays SpongeBob. C. Roger Bumpus, who plays Squidward. Or D. Carolyn Lawrence, who plays Sandy.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody locked in. I went with B. What about you, Juicy J?
B.
Audacious Richard?
I just went along with everybody else. B.
And Alana?
Yeah, I just did what everyone else did. I
Seems
chose
like
B.
everybody put in B. DJ Kenter, what's the correct answer?
Yeah, the answer is B. My friend Jesse has a
Let's
Oh,
go.
Yeah, all right,
I'm
yeah,
kidding.
everybody got it right. Okay, now Alana, your last question.
Okay. What did SpongeBob and Squidward forget to deliver? A. Pizza. B. Krabby Patty. C. A beverage. Or D. French fries.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, everybody's locked in with their answers. I went with A.
I went with A.
So did I.
And DJ Kender.
I went with C because I've actually seen this episode, and at the end, I'm pretty sure they forget the beverage.
What's the... Oh, no. What's the correct answer?
It's C, a beverage.
Oh yeah.
Yay! I knew it. Like I thought they
Delivery. They
delivered
forgot
pizza, and I didn't know they forgot the beverage. So DJ only gets that point. Anyway, this guy's gonna wrap up this video. We hope you all enjoyed the SpongeBob Smartypants challenge. I'm Brainy F. Brian.
I am Juicy Jake.
And this is Richard right here.
And we thank DJ Kenter and Elana Marcus for participating in our virtual SpongeBob Smartypants challenge. We are the Long Island
Long Island
Challenge.
Challenge.
Boys.
Challenge boy.